Makeup products that I refuse to do my makeup without. Essentially, if I don't have these products, I'm not doing my makeup. If they're not in my makeup bag, if I forgot them at home, if they somehow fell out of my bag, I'm just not wearing makeup. There is no way around these products. There's nothing better than them. There's nothing that can replace them. I have to have these. I also very, very, very rarely will ever switch these out. Like, these are the products I will not do my makeup without. First and foremost, some sort of milky toner. I'm not doing my makeup routine if I don't have a milky toner. I'm just not doing it. Specifically, Bubble Cosmic Silk. There are other milky toners that I like the Rhode one. There's this new one from Innisfree that I like, the Ilia, but a milky toner I have to have in my makeup routine or I'm not doing it. You cannot have good makeup if you're not prepping your skin properly. And if you don't have a milky toner, I don't know what you're doing. If you haven't added this to your skin prep routine, it'll change your life. Next up is the Rhode Barrier Butter. This is my favorite moisturizer of all time. I have not switched this in over a year now. Very, very rarely will I ever do makeup without this moisturizer. And every single time I do, I hate my makeup. So I'll take it all off and redo it again with this one. I'm just so picky when it comes to moisturizers. And especially after you try a product that literally is life-changing, there's nothing else like it on the market. One of my light side, but it is really hard to use literally anything else. I'm obsessed with this. I have to have it. I also have to have my Rhode Glazing Mist. This has changed my life very much so very recently. If I don't have this, I'm not doing my makeup. I bring this on the go with me. I have one of these in my bathroom. I have one of these on my bedside table. I have one of these in my purse. Like, I cannot live without the spray. You're crazy if you think I'm doing my makeup without the spray. It is literally the best spray for your makeup, for your skincare routine, just to have because it's nice and feels good. It's amazing. You need it. Again, a lot of these are skin prep, but that is because skin prep is so important with makeup. My Stay Glowy Super Gel, I will not do my makeup if I don't have it. It is literally such a core product and core part of my look. I like glowy makeup. I don't want to look matte. That is like my biggest fear, is looking too matte. As a dry skin girl, I'm always looking for more glow, and I have to have this. I've been using this consistently for almost 4 years now. Yet again, another product I can't seem to do my makeup without is the Charlotte Tilbury Unreal Skin Sheer Glow Tint. If I forget this while I'm doing my makeup, I will take off my foundation and do it again, because the difference that this makes underneath whatever you're wearing skin tint foundation is so huge. This will change your life, I promise. I use it all the time, and I know I'm saying, oh, this will change your life, but like, I can't go without it, so that's how I know it's changed mine, and it will change yours. Difference this makes underneath any other product that you put it underneath is so big that I will notice if I accidentally forget it or I don't have it, so I have to have this. This is something I'm not going to compromise on. I feel so strongly about this. I will not use very many other concealers at all unless they're from the drugstore. High-end wise, I have not used another concealer, and if it's not Tower 28 or something from the drugstore that I'm doing for a specific look, I will not use it. This is my all-time favorite concealer. If you have dry under eyes and you haven't tried Tower 28, you are literally missing out on a lifetime of luxury underneath your eyes. It is so hydrating. It provides such good coverage. It is so easy to blend. You can blend it with your finger, with a brush, with a sponge. It's just perfect. No notes, Tower 28 8. The times I've forgotten my setting spray, makeup gone. Gone in literally an hour. Not actually, but it hasn't stayed on. I have to have my L'Oreal Infallible 3-second setting mist. I'm not using any other setting spray. I haven't been using any other setting spray in a really long time. This just is that girl. Good luck to anybody trying to beat L'Oreal, because they really did that. This is drugstore, babes, by the way. Drugstore. You don't gotta go spend the money on the one size one. Again, very, very picky as a dry skin girl with powders, because I like my glow, as you can tell. I only really like 1 or 2 other under eye powders, but for the most part, if I have powder on my face, which I always do because you got to have powders and creams, Huda Beauty Cherry Blossom, specifically Cherry Blossom. I'll never get over the pink powder trend. Like, I'm always going to use it. I think it's just so much more brightening than a regular color. Love it. Cherry Blossom Cake. It has changed my life, and I very, very, very rarely switch it up from this powder. Last makeup product are my lip liner stains from Huda Beauty. You may as well not even put on a lip combo if you're not using these, because your lip combo is going to be gone if you take 1 sip of any drink. I use these every single day in my combo. I have both of these on today underneath another lip liner. This is what I like to consider my lip liner primer. Like, it's the extra layer that I have underneath whatever I'm putting on top of it. It's a second line of duty in case something hits the fan and goes wrong with the first one, which is guaranteed if you're eating or drinking at all. I always have the lip liner stains on ever since they came out. This isn't a product, but this is the last thing I will not do my makeup without, is this Shiseido eyelash curler. I need them to put me on their PR list and send me a lifetime supply of these lash curlers, because I rebuy these all the time, because I swear they don't work. Even if you get the refillable pads, like, after a while I have to rebuy them. I will not give it up. I will spend the $28 every single time, because it is life-changing. There is no other lash curler on the market that does the things that this does to your lashes. Those are all the makeup products I refuse to do my makeup without. I'm curious if we have any of the same Ride or Die products, or what are your Ride or Die products? Let me know. I love you guys so much. Bye.